welcome to USS Joseph P Kennedy Jr. DDA 50. I'm Rich Angelini, restoration lead on the ship. Here with some of our volunteers in C204L, which is the forward berthing area under the fantail. If you can see behind, right in front of me is actually the handling room for Mount 52. That obviously is between both the 204 and 205. We're in the forward area. As mentioned, Chris DiChiara, one of our volunteers, has been down here for several weeks now. He's the guy right here on the starboard side bulkhead. He's actually testing and checking out the different levels of paint in this compartment so we can return it to exactly the original paint color. We have some photos from back in the day in the 60s and early 70s, slightly faded. We're seeing a lot of light green in here like these ships were used. We're also seeing white. So Chris is actually going through and he's actually uncovered some stencils for HP Air on the original green, which is really cool. Those probably haven't been seen in probably 30 years. But we're going to ask Chris what he's seeing here because this is we have to do some naval archaeology, so to speak, on this National Historic Landmark so we can return it as best as we can to the period of authenticity. So Chris, can you tell us a little bit about what you were doing?
Well, basically I've been digging through the past 40 years of museum paint, Navy paint, and everything in between. Do a quick sanding, you get down through the levels, you see it like you do on an old car when you're trying to find the original color. We have the most recent dark gray paint, and then underneath that is the dark green, followed by a layer of zinc chromate primer, which all we believe is from the museum. When this was painted before it became the Burke Memorial. And then the first layer of paint you come to is this pale green color. That would have been, as far as we can tell, the most recent Navy color that this compartment would have been. Under that you also have a white and another gray layer as well before you get to the original 1945 zinc chromate primer. Different components are different colors. We have a few of the electrical boxes. We're like a baby blue, robin's egg blue. And then that's on top of the original machine powder coating from the manufacturer for the electrical boxes. Some of the piping, the insulations are all different colors, and then you have your sailor decorations. When you're really bored at sea, you do some rope work and leather work, and a lot of pipes are wrapped, and you get the original rope work followed by the original paint colors on top of it. There was a lot of red, white, and blue themes with the add-ons over here as well by the electrical panels. You get more of like a leather cloth wrap followed by the rope work on top, which again you can go down through the paint layers of the gray, the pale green, the dark green, and down to the red, which would have been the sailor decorations.
So Chris, how far along do you think we are in this space, and where do you think we need to go next? What's our next step in 204? Because there was a big rip out here, obviously, right? Ventilation was removed, piping was removed. You're trying to go back, and the rest of the guys that were volunteering here, Paul and so forth, they're trying to find out everything is here. We removed the flask because we got to fix the flask, clean the flask up, reinstall the flask. Then we got to find out gauges, what they were, right? And so we got a lot of work to do in here. But where do you think we're at in regards to the painting part of this?
With our current volunteer force, we should be painting sometime over the winter, possibly spring. If we had a bunch more volunteers, we could get a lot more work done a lot faster. So we're always looking for volunteers. It doesn't matter how skilled you are, what you can do. If you can scrape paint, you can be a huge help to us.
Absolutely. And Kennedy is a welcoming volunteer environment. A lot of people love volunteering on Kennedy. She represents all the sailors, and she represents the region in that part of history. And I know Chris is a car guy, so a lot of guys are interested in antique cars, classic cars, things like that, mechanical things, aircraft. A lot of things on this ship are very similar. Come on down and volunteer. If you want, you can donate. Chris likes tools. He likes to buy tools with donation money. Helps us get these projects done a lot faster. As you can see, Chris is really going through this space, and he's trying to, along with a lot of us, we've been helping over the past few weeks. We reinstalled electric heat, as you've seen on the Paul Scalabroni update video. But now we're really trying to clean and get all the loose paint out of here, and then we're going to get this sprayed out. And as Chris said, we'd like to get this done for the winter, because we want to go back outside. We got some more fantail projects we want to finish off. And then we want to hit the forecastle and replace some decking up there. So if you can help Chris and help us, we appreciate it. Wes is behind the camera. We thank him for helping us. Oh, there he goes. As always, please like, subscribe, and follow us on our Kennedy channels, Facebook, Battleship Cove, and on YouTube. And we'll talk to you next time. Thank you.